Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colours. In the last episode, we were picking up some flowers for Gabe's girlfriend, Charlotte. Now, we can leave the flower shop at any time, but I want to have a look around. I want to see what's going on. Ooh, hello.
Aw, I wonder who they are.
I would assume the owners. I mean, this guy looks a little bit like Dick Van Dyke, in my opinion.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Okay, so this is a family-owned shop. It's not just like she's an employee here. She's related to the owners. Okay, got it.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
If they're her favorite, then again, there's a certain type of person who would go, "Oh, you bought my favorites. You took the easy way out. You went for something you knew I'd like. That means you didn't put any effort into it." Well, I would hope that our brother would have more taste than that, because personally, I think that's some bullshit, but you never know. It all kind of depends on what Charlotte is like as a person.
The tiny house movement is really taking off.
Oh, these are cute. These are cute. I love a birdhouse. I love a birdhouse.
This gnome has been places.
It's looking cool, though.
Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh God, please stop. No problem.
Oh, I think it's cute. I think it's cute with their puns.
Hey ladies, what are you drinking?
I wish I knew a drink that could be turned into a gnome pun, but I don't have any. If you have a drink based on a gnome pun, please leave it in the comments below. I want to hear them. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
Oh, no. It's a beautiful colour. The watering can, it goes really nice with the yellow. It's rustic. It's rustic. If I had a porch, I would put that on my porch. I like that. No. I don't want to leave just yet.
Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
I mean, you seem to be getting on pretty well. They seem to, riff off of each other really decently. It's not like it's super awkward and they're kind of, like he's making jokes and she's just like, "Yes, brother, it is very nice to see you again." Like, they have that sibling chemistry, so I think they'll be, well, I'm saying I think they'll be but again, the Steam page says you are investigating your brother's accidental death. Unless we have another
Once I'm done
brother.
looking around, we can head out.
Yeah, I know, Alex, I know. Unless we have another brother that I don't know about, I don't think that Gabe will be alright in the long run. Some gardening books.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
Oh, I'm guessing you don't really have much of a green thumb. I'm decently good with plants. Here's the thing, I like being out in nature. I like getting my hands dirty with the dirt, so it's, I think if you're quite, dirt phobic, well, what are you doing in a garden? If you don't like getting dirty, what are you doing fucking about with flowers? Unlocking the Flavors of the Earth, a Gardener's Guide by Maybelle Richardson. The Perfect Flower Bed by Susan K. Knight. And Making the Magic Garden Real, written by Sarah Quinn. Lovely. And yeah, what is this?
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Cute. I would have loved this when I was a little girl. I was properly into, you know, fairies and dragons and anything kind of mythical. I would have really liked that when I was a little kid.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorated store chair?
Max would. Max would, and probably Sean as well. Oh, if Max had been here, it's with Life is Strange 4 being announced recently, I'm thinking about Max a lot. Max would have taken... Oh, hello, pardon me. Max would have taken a picture of that gnome. 100% guaranteed Max would have taken a picture of the gnome. Now, I'm just gonna snoop back here, don't mind me. Can we look at the pictures? I mean, they're very pretty. They're very pretty. That one right there with the orange sunset, that kind of reminds me of when Sean and Daniel were in the woods in the first episode of Life is Strange 2 when they built the little camp. Oh, good times, good memories. And then they suffered. They suffered so much.
We should head out so I can see the rest of the town.
But I want to see the rest of the flower store.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so when the dot is kind of flashing, we do...
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
Okay, so purple. Purple is anxiety. Got it. Is that I think that's everything. I've been around, I've looked at the cool gnome. I think we're good to go.
Ready.
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
God, this is a pretty place.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
That's nice.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work. Enough with the feet. Hey, don't get snippy with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color. You should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing. Sounds awful. It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month. Why didn't he use his other arm? What's that now? His other arm. Why didn't he use his other arm to eat? You know what? I'm not sure.
Uncle Albert wanted the attention. He wanted people to fuss over him.
Check next time you see him. Oh, he's dead.
Oof.
Jesus. Sorry. Didn't know. Hey, that's fine. He was an awful guy.
Okay, good to know. This guy had a shitty Uncle Albert. No, then what? Yeah, we saw this in the window of the flower shop. Oh, 1 second.
Wow. Good to know.
Typhon Mining Company blasting notice. Automated blasting to take place. Date Sunday, April 28th, 2019. Time 9 p.m. Warning sirens will sound prior to detonation in areas within blast radius. Do not enter blast area. Permit R555. Okay, so this is a mining town. I did see in the opening cutscene there was that statue of a guy with a mining pick, so I would assume that's how the town built up. Then again, I think most mountain towns generally tend to be all about that mining.
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
Okay, so you're a wreath guy. Also, what is this? What is the silver dragon? Because I saw that and I'm like, oh, a pharmacy. And I see that and I'm like, I don't know any pharmacies that have, like, dragons on their... Oh, Gold Rush Kush. Oh, it's a weed store. It's a weed store. Okay, I think. Maybe. If I've got my slang right, Kush is weed. It's a goat yoga.
Wow. Just wow.
Goat yoga classes. Center your body, free your mind, and do it all with tiny little goat feet on your back. Join us for a relaxing yoga session on our farm. Namaste. Drop in or call Stacy at 950-555-4839, Bergamot, Colorado. I'd do that. I'm not particularly interested in yoga. I just love goats. I love goats so goddamn much.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Yeah, the clue's kind of in the name, Alex. Now, hold up. That is a stag statue. I know a stag statue when I see it. In case you couldn't tell, stags are my favorite animal of all time. I absolutely love them. Okay, just having that statue makes this an A-tier town.
What did you think of the show?
I loved it. Every time I see Molly in the tops, I think they get even better.
Awesome. So glad you liked it.
I think it was even better than their set in LA. You saw that video, right?
Yeah, that one was so good, but live is a whole nother thing, you know?
Totally.
Glad that...
What are
Ooh.
you doing tomorrow?
Not much. I think I'll meet with Katie and chill. You?
Yeah, don't know yet. I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie and Mark and see if they're down.
Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
totally. But would you want to maybe go just the two of us?
Oh. Like a date.
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
She didn't sound too happy.
Yeah. Of course. Just let me know.
Oh.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
Well, bees help the environment. Bees keep things going. Like, bees are important. Don't diss the bees, Alex. But yeah,
Next stop on the tour, delivering flowers.
Yeah, in a minute. I've got to talk about them too. I just feel bad for the pair of them, because now that he's made it clear that I am interested in you, their friendship is going to change. Because her just ignoring it, shitty thing to do. Like, oh, you have feelings for me, I'm just going to pretend this never happened. Like, I think that's shitty. I think that's rather a shitty thing to do. At the same time, if he's befriended her just so that he could ask her out on a date, that's also kind of shitty, because, you know, that was never a friendship. You were befriending her to try and date her. It's just, maybe they will go on a date and it'll be really good and, you know, this, that, and the other, but just in my experience, when I've interacted with people who befriended me so that they could ask me out, it's always irreparably damaged the friendship. I have never had a friendship maintain from a guy that befriended me to ask me out. If that makes grammatical sense. I'm not entirely sure, but that situation makes me wince. Oh, then.
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
I think it speaks well of him that he wants Alex and Charlotte to be friends. I think it speaks very well of him because I know
Next
so
stop
many
on the
people.
tour, delivering flowers.
I know so many people that would either say like, A, it's my family first, or oh, my partner now comes first, and you know, everything else will fall by the wayside. He's trying to manage both. He's like, A, they're both important to me. They both have value in my life, so it would mean a lot to me if they got along and they were friends, and I need to facilitate that. I think that speaks really well of Gabe. Am I on speak? There we go.
Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
Oh, that's... his face when he was just like, oh shit, my aunt is into nerd stuff. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, I prefer the firing, vanishing, my kind of power. Oh, that's nice. I'm so happy that Alex is bonding into this little familial unit. Ooh. I think that Alex, we know that she has issues with people. I think she is the type of person who's like, yeah, I would much rather just be invisible. You know, sit on the sidelines, not really get involved with people.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
How old is this kid? 'Cause he looks like a baby. Where's the option for, like, do your mom and my brother know about this? Where is the option to ask if he's confirmed this with his parents? Like, we'll deal with that later. Just, like, promise me that you're gonna be careful here, bud.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
I mean, personally, I think we should be phoning up our brother to let him know rather than checking out some records, but...
Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way. Oh,
Oh, a unicorn sandwich, obviously.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Ooh, like, I like the look of it so far. It looks very beautiful. The people seem pretty friendly. I think that Alex, you know, she's had a tough time in foster care. I think she'd want to be positive. Then again, she's had a tough time. Maybe that would have made her a little bit jaded. But then again, this guy also said, like, oh, Gabe's been talking about you coming here for a while. So, like, if this guy is a friend of Gabe's, again, we'd want to make a good impression. Because we want to build up that bond with our brother. If he asks him, like, oh, hey, you met my sister, what did you think of her? Oh, I thought she was a massive bitch. She said she didn't like the town. That could make our brother think bad. And again, he's our brother. He's going to love us unconditionally. Or at least that's what it seems like. It seems like he loves us unconditionally. But again, I'm trying to role play as Alex here. I think she'd be nervous about that bond. Like, does he still love me like when we were kids? Yeah, I've talked myself into going cool so far.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow,
That is different.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
It's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
Oh, hello. Hello. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's cute. But, like, maybe, could we maybe text him that his stepkid is going into the mines? Do you think we could do that, Alex? It doesn't seem safe to me. I'd also, Steph, the D&D nerd from, Before the Storm, people spoiled it for me that she was returning in true colours, so, like, I'm not shocked by that. Still, good to see her, though. Good to see her. World's okayest boyfriend. Gaw. You were right, Sunflowers. Feels like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a sec. Cool, thanks. Okay. Also, anything new here? No, that's still just 2 pages. Okay. Okay, so Typhon Mining. Reminder to all Haven residents that Typhon Mining will be setting off charges tonight, at 9 p.m. Please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. Typhon Mining, Typhon Cares. Call us anytime. 970-555-0273. My block, this poster has disabled replies. Okay. Why disable replies if you have no issues with the community giving their thoughts and feelings? Okay. Gabe Chen, my sister Alex is finally getting into town tomorrow, so I expect everyone to be on their least worst behavior. I'll be adding her to my block as soon as she gets in. Everyone say welcome. And then there's Charlotte, so exciting. Riley Leth, I could barely handle one Chen. Ryan Lucan, no way, tomorrow. And Jason Pike, happy for ya. I'll buy you a beer tonight to celebrate. Haven Springs. Oh, Eleanor Leth, of course. Haven Springs. Reminder, Town Hall will be fielding any questions you may have regarding Typhon Mining opening a second open pit mine. If there's anything you want to know, leave a comment. What kind of impact would a second mine have on the environment? Haven Springs. Thanks for the question, Eleanor. We'll be sure to address that. Ryan Lucan. I'll be happy to address that as well, but I doubt Typhon would like my answer. Angela Anderson, who I assume owns some kind of ice cream company. Will this lead to more traffic through town? My kids walk home from school and those tall trucks make me nervous. Charlotte Harmon, second that. Haven Springs, thanks for voicing this concern. I'll make sure we talk about that. Brandon Whitaker, they're creating a bunch of new jobs, right? Do they know how many yet? I will find out, says Haven Springs. Oh, yeah, so it seems like we've got the environmentalists who are like, Typhon, they're opening up a second pit. This is going to damage the environment, blah, blah, blah. Then we have the families who are like, is this going to make the town unsafe? And then we have the people who are like, it's bringing more jobs to the community. It's going to bring more money. The workers, if they bring in outside workers, they're going to have to shop in our stores. It's going to boost the local economy. I'm not gonna lie, personally, I'm more on these guys' side. This town is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And, destroying the environment, it would be such a shame. It would be such a shame, but I can also see where this guy is coming from. Like, if the town has no money, then it doesn't matter how beautiful it is. We're all gonna have to go. Oof. Big oof. Oh, Ethan Lambert. The latest issue of Legendary Monster Hunter Thanor is finished. Steph Gingrich. Way to go. How many can I have for the store? Charlotte Harmon. I'll take him in to get copies made this weekend. Steph. Yes. Gabe Chen, ready to be Thanor for real in the LARP next week. Ethan, totally. Steph, it's gonna be legendary. Steph, this weekend is your last chance to sign up for Mountain Song, a live-action role-playing event in Denver. I'm helping organize it, and it's gonna be rad. Is it still too late? I'd like to sign up. I'd like to sign up, please. That's cool. Gabe says, Ethan and I are going, so you should too. Steph, you guys stoked to what? There goes my timer. Ethan, I can barely sleep. Charlotte, he's not lying. Sonny Anderson, so yeah, another ice cream person. My kids might be interested. Shoot me the link. You got it. I'm going to assume this is probably Angela's husband. Charlotte Harmon. Family portraits are open for commission. I can work off a photograph or a live pose. Pet portraits and other art are open as well. Mark Resendez, I believe that. Awesome. When can we get you started on one of my 2 daughters? I have a great photo of them. Charlotte, ready when you are. Email me the photo and we can talk sizes and prices. Angela, thanks again for the one you did of Sonny and I and the kids. It made for a great Christmas card. Ducky, how about one of your lovely sculptures? Perhaps a squirrel or a Apollondotia ruffa? A what now? Ryan, it's a kind of rodent commonly called a mountain beaver, which is really a misnomer as they don't build dams. Gabe, nerd. Riley, if anyone needs any computer help, hit me up. I'm pretty good with tech and trying to save up some extra cash in the next couple of weeks. Let me know. Jelly Bean Lady, can you teach my mom how to use her email? Sure, smiley face. Angela, maybe you could come by the shop and take a look at our computer. Our payment software has been acting up. Riley, let's find a day. Charlotte, and in one post, she becomes the whole town's IT, smiley face. Mac, while you're at it, want to set up my new playbox. Gabe, I'm sure you can manage on your own. Oh, that. Yeah, Mac. If I remember correctly, Riley said, like, oh, if Mac bought me flowers, then he wouldn't be Mac. That seems like a cold reply. Just, oh, you can manage it on your own. So I gather that Gabe doesn't like Riley's boyfriend. Maybe he thinks that she can do better. Jason Pike. Huge thank you to Typhon Mining for donating 2 brand new Road King law enforcement motorcycles to the force. We'll be able to patrol the roads faster and more safely than ever. Your community is our community. Let's keep it safe. Jed Lucan. Wasn't it Ryan Lucan? I want to go and check, but let me just read this first. Jed Lucan, makes me miss my riding days. Mac Luden, you can arrest me on one of those anytime. Okay, Mac. Mac, you kind of weird. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, Ryan Lucan. Okay, so a relative of Ryan's. Leth Flowers. Leth Flowers is celebrating its 30th anniversary of serving the Haven community on Saturday. Come by for some lemonade and cake. Oh, Leth Flowers, 30th anniversary. Riley Leth, congrats Nana. Eleanor, couldn't have made it the last few years without you. Congrats yourself. Jed, can't wait. Congratulations, Eleanor. Here's to many more. Oh, that's lovely. How many of these are there? Flippin' heck. Charlotte Harmon, parkour lessons? Does anyone know where I could take Ethan for parkour lessons? He picked it up from his dad in Arizona, and ever since he's been jumping off the walls, literally. Chris Peters, I know there's peak parkour in Golden, but that's quite a trek. Charlotte, any suggestion helps. Gabe, full flow parkour in Grand Junction. Good find. Told you I'd come through. Jed, and here's the address for St. Remus Hospital in Grand Junction. 1840 South Kellerman Road, just in case. God damn, Jed. God damn, I mean, then again. If Ethan likes doing parkour and going off into the mines, then, yeah, maybe he will need a hospital. Gabe, I want to wish a huge happy birthday to Haven's one and only nerdy bird-loving, looks great with that beard park ranger, Ryan Lucan. The world became a better place when he was born 47 years ago. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks, Gabe. A little off with the age, though. Riley, don't be mean, Gabe. You only turned 47 once. Ryan, 24 for the record. Riley, is that in dog years or... Steph, dead. Ryan, you guys do this bit every year. Does it ever get old? Jed, not as old as you. Ryan, Dad! Oh, even his dad is getting in on it. Josh Hopkins, happy birthday, Ryan. Haven Springs Birding Society. We are proud to announce this year's birding competition. The Haven Springs Bird Off begins this weekend. Official sighting lists will be available on our website Saturday at midnight. Good luck, birders. Ashley McFarlane. Do we get bonus points for multiple sightings of the same species like last year? Ryan Lucan. You'll need more than that to beat me. Ashley, sleep with one eye open, Lucan. So you can spot more birds. Hazel Petrov. Exciting. Ducky. Hand superglued to taxidermy animal. Help. Steph. Ugh. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Oh, no, he's having a senior moment. I don't know who you are, Ducky, but I like you. I like you already. Ducky, did you maybe mean to type this into Google? What? You need to be typing in Google if you want an answer right away. Where's that? How about I just come over with some nail polish remover? It'll be easier for both of us. Just help the man out. Help the man out. What kind of taxidermy was it? I want to know what the animal was. And Charlotte, huge thanks to everyone who helped out with Doc Day. All our kiddos will be safe from splinters another year. Jed, that old doc's never looked better. Gabe, and my hands have never looked worse. Eleanor, thank you for organising that, Charlotte. And Charlotte sends a little heart. This seems to be a really tight-knit community. That's so sweet. That's lovely. Okie doke. And in the next episode, we'll look for that hold list. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.